You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand! It makes the antlions crazy! Laszlo, don't move! No. Help!
Medical system. Morphine.
The Freeman will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic pteropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside. The Freeman will have need of these pteropods on the path ahead. Gather them now. The Freeman must follow.
Well, Dr. Freeman, you're a regular antlion now.
The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we'll vocalize in your auditory language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so. Do it.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospect is just ahead.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow, Freeman. Freeman will now be instructed in the use of pteropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman will now break out this pteropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coach the antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it towards the first pteropod. The Freeman again excels in all tasks. Very well. Apply pressure to your theropod to signal the antlions in your command to follow you. The Freeman shows his excellence in all things. And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
Alert. Contact status 0 with Land 3 intercept change. Possible anti-citizen 1 reinfection. All noble process stabilization delegates move to hard point.
completed.
Nova Prospect Stabilization Force Directive 2. Engage reserve. Contain exigent incursion. Priority alert. Nova Prospect oxygen breach. Perimeter communication status 0. Internal stabilization team. Deploy sterilizers in suspected infection blocks A5, A7, B2. Incursion warning. Airwatch reports probable anti-citizen Freeman reacquired Zone Nova Prospect. Ground unit deprioritize oxygen containment. Hold for override code. Attention Nova Prospect internal containment unit. Deservice all political conscripts in Block A7. Prohibit external contact. Contact lost in Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept in Central Block B4. Contact lost in Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept in Central Block B4.
Let me say up front that I regret having to temper my heartfelt congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I had received from our benefactors. My answers have major significance, make no mistake. And it's true that conceiving and taking them at almost any time in the last several years. The manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone to resistance members that Dr. Vance's captured even for a son to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. We cannot count on such a his reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess their behavior. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. How could one man have stolen your forces' failures time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or assassin we are discussing. Gordon possesses to an unearned distinction of his field at the time of his age.
Attention ground units. This failure will result in permanent off-world retirement. Close the idea. Sacrifice. Coagulate. Class.
Necessary. The transhuman force is an indispensable augmentation to the Combine Overwatch. They will have to earn the privilege. I'm sure that the alternative, if you can call it that, is extinction. Well, I remove the upgrade time to the extent it proves necessary. was the Transformers are making themselves an indispensable augmentation of Combine Overwatch. They have to if you can call it that, is total extinction. In union with all the other unworthy branches of the species. Let's not allow it to come to that. I have done my best to convince our benefactors that you are the finest the species has to offer. So far, they have accepted my argument, but without concrete evidence to back it up. My words sound increasingly hollow even to me. The burden of proof is on you, as is the consequence of failure. I'll just leave it at that. To say a few words to the transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch concerning recent successes and containing members of the Resistance science team. Let me say up front that I regret to temper my arguments with a strong measure of disappointment. I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I had received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance with major significance been facing. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This might cause other Resistance members to think twice before harboring Dr. Freeman. Might cause them to question his allegiance, even prompt some to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him in the spirit of chaos and terror. This leads me to bring on more
Log lost detected. Medical attention.
glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready. Over here! This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father. Oh my god. These poor people. There! Alright, I think I can bring him in. There! He's on the way. Let's go meet him. Ha! Done. Follow me. He should be in here. Let me just get this open. There he is. All right. Let me see if I can get this open.
Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save
No,
yourselves.
we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there, baby.
Let's get out of here. All right. Over here. I'm gonna head back to the security station and try to patch into your suit radio. Wait till you hear from me. Hey, take care of yourself. can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mossman. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you. Hang on, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. Okay, got it. I'll have this open in a jiffy. Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office. According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind those shelves. Gordon, go through the air vent behind the shelves. Be careful, Gordon. I'm picking up a lot of Combine sensors in the area ahead. I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec. Okay, got it. Uh-oh, look at the monitor.
Log loss detected. Deleted.
to another control room. Looks like it's still occupied. My guess is there's a bunch more soldiers heading your way. Quick, search the room. There should be some Combine turrets nearby. I can reprogram these turrets to attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room.
Warning. Malignant viral interface bypass detected. Polypathic core progress detected.
But I can't shut down those fields from here. I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them. I'm picking up a lot of incoming soldiers. Hold the fort till I get there. Be there in a second, Gordon. Sorry it took me so long. Glad to see you're okay. Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks like this station might give me better access. There she is. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about that. What's she up to? You promised you weren't going to touch Eli. Oh my
The
God.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose. Especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I have known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's a simple truth that when Eli believes
This is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this! Come on, Gordon. Now we've really got to hurry. Go on ahead. I'll disrupt the next level of security and catch up with you when I can. Go on, Gordon.
Warning. Surveillance and detection systems inactive. Remaining stabilization team members, report containment status, please. Contact has moved to block station. Warning. Sterilizers and containment shields may be compromised. All locations false. 8.
I'm picking up more incoming soldiers. See if there's some more turrets nearby. Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all directions. Here they come. Sorry to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help. I won't leave you again, though. Now let's track down Mossman.
Warning. Surveillance
Come on.
and detection systems inactive. Delaying stabilization team members. Report containment status. Ground unit. Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code reminder. Sacrifice.
Great, another security station.
Plan.
Alright, Mossman, where are you? Ha! Found her. Ha! Got you now! Uh-oh. Well, come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting. Let me seal this door. No turning back now. There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon. We may need to get out of here.
Hello? Oh, thank God someone... Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Breen.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Damn it! Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you, I have worked to protect your father.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us. We're going to reconfigure this teleport and get the hell out of here.
You see, we're working to the same end. I've already reprogrammed the modulator to emulate a Zen relay.
That's my father's work you stole.
It's my work, too! And I had to prove to Dr. Breen that your father would be the most valuable member of any research effort going forward.
Enough of your bullshit! Look, Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
You found Eli?
No thanks to you. Just enter the coordinates for Dr. Kleiner's lab and let's get moving.
But we need access to the teleport platform and we're locked out.
I'll take care of that. Let's get going.
I didn't have a fairly good idea of what to expect.
I'll bet you did. It looks like it's waiting for us.
The Combine uses a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. It takes quite a while to recharge.
So you've warmed it up for us. Good. And just in time. Dad, here. Sorry we took so long. I hope that wasn't too bad for you.
Don't worry about me, sweetheart. Judith! I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Eli! I was so worried about you.
The coordinates, Dr. Mossman.
So, this is the Combine. It's smaller than I imagined.
Hurry up, Mossman. Dr. Kleiner!
Yes, Alex. Where are you?
We're in Nova Prospect, and we're running the Zen emulation for the first time. Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully enabled.
Good. We'll send my dad through first. He's in position for... What's that? Hold on, gotta bring this back down. No! Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Alex. It's the only
No! Get back
What's
here!
going on,
Dad!
Alex? Judith!
No!
What's happening?
All right, let me think. Think, Alex, think. Dr. Kleiner, you have to stop them!
Stop who, my dear?
Oh my god! What coordinates are these? Where the hell did she take him? No. Cover me, Gordon. I've got to reset the portal. Gordon, use the turrets. God, we made it. But where's Dr. Kleiner? Dr. Kleiner, let us out!
Alex? Gordon? My God, how did you get here? And when?
What's wrong?
My dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing you again.
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport exploded just as we were porting out.
Indeed, it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but that was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just there a minute ago.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport. This suggests an entirely new line of investigation.
A week? Then what have we missed?
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospekt was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
We've got to get my father out.
Barney has been leading a push with that very aim in mind. And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Dog, you made it! Good boy.
So there, you see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your optimism, Doctor.
Doc, come in. Are you there? Hey, Doc, are you there?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer alone. Alex and Gordon have just arrived.
Well, man, that's good news. I almost gave you guys up for lost. We're planning to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Gordon and Dog can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Aw, crap! Incoming! Go on, get going!
Okay, Gordon, you heard him. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Now, where did she get to?
Go on, Gordon. I'll take care of this. Gordon, take care of yourself out there. Dr. Kleiner, there's really no time.
No, she's around here someplace.
We'll find you another pet head crab. There are plenty to go around.
Only one Hitty.